Welcome to Study Loop.
So at the power plant, the power of 100 kilowatt is delivered at a voltage of 12,000 volts. So from these two informations, we can find the initial current using equation 18.9a. So we know that power is current times voltage. So current is equal to power over voltage, and substituting these two, we get the current to be 8.333 ampere. Make sure you convert the kilowatts into watts before calculating the ratio. Then we have a step-up transformer which steps up the voltage by a factor of 20. And since the current and voltage are inversely proportional, so the current is stepped down by a factor of 20, which means that, so let me just write the equation again. So we know that Is over Ip is equal to Np over Ns, and we also know that Vs over Vp is equal to Ns over Np. Now Vs over Vp is given to be 20, which means that Ns over Np is also equal to 20. And that means that Is over Ip will be equal to Np over Ns, and hence 1 over 20. And therefore Is will be equal to Ip times 1 over 20, and Ip is the one that we found here. So this is Ip, and this was obviously Vp, and therefore we substitute this value over here and find Is to be 0.4167 ampere. Now that we have Is, current in the secondary coil, we can find the power lost using equation 18.6a. So the power lost will be I square R, where I is the current in the secondary coil, obviously. Now this power is 50 times 10 to the power 3 watts, and Is square is 0.4167 ampere, and we square that, and the resistance is given to be 5 times 10 to the power minus 5 ohms per meter. And let's say the distance that we need to find is x. So this times x will give us the total resistance R that we need over here. So now using this equation we can solve for x. So x will then be equal to the power lost over square of the current over the resistance per meter. And solving that, we find x to be 5.76 times 10 to the power 9 meter. So that's the distance that we were looking for. And note that we are not taking into account any power losses that occur after the step down transformers.